I think we're blind really to not seeing what's been happening on the streets in the UK over the last 10 to 12 years. The amount of homeless people you've seen and the increase in homelessness is appalling and really points to a society that's not really working when you've got that many people on the streets, particularly when you know that we're such a wealthy country. So artists, filmmakers, artists will always have a chance to respond to this, and this is what Uncertain Kingdom has given us an opportunity to do really, to make short films that respond to the current political climate and make a commentary on that, and that's what this is doing. And I think that films always, in my mind, should entertain but also ask questions of the viewer. And this is what we want to do with this particular film, is want people to reflect and go, you know, why is this happening and what should we be doing about it? And obviously this is quite a sad story. It's funny in parts as well, there's no doubt about it. There's lots of humour, there's lots of dark northern humour in this, there's no doubt about it. But ultimately this is a tragic situation, it's a tragic story, it's a tragedy. And also one about empathy and apathy as well. So it's about all of these things, someone merging into the landscape. You know, do people care about corporations more than they care about people now?
As soon as I saw the photo, as soon as I saw that photo that Jason used, it was such a powerful, striking image of the bloke sinking into the pavement. The whole metaphor was there straight away for homeless people just becoming part of the landscape. I hadn't even read the script yet, but as soon as I saw that photo, I knew I wanted to be involved in it. And then I read the script, and I liked it, the banks here and all that, and it's just a story that's all too familiar really. Not only in every major city, in every town in this country. It's an epidemic, it really, really is.
I just thought it was a really human, honest tale, and particularly resonant in these times when homelessness is on the up. Food banks are being used by more and more people every month. People can't afford to look after themselves. Hygiene-wise, food-wise, roof over the head, it's a really sad time. So anything that sort of portrays what's actually going on, and we can all be, like I say, guilty of turning a blind eye to it, really drew me in.
I wanted to do it because I chatted to Jason about the project, and I know that he's really passionate about this, and I think that the state of homelessness in this country at the moment is just unsurmountable. It's just a wave that is just too much to comprehend, and it kind of washes over us in everyday life. And I think that homelessness we see as a problem with our society, but within that we just lose track of the individuals within that problem, the people and their lives. And I think this film helps to highlight that.
And I think that kind of like, you want people to be moved to want to do something about these things, and I think that's what the ultimate aim is for a film. But obviously it's a piece of entertainment as well, you know, so, and I think it will do both. Well, main challenges for this are visual effects. I mean, it's something that's outside of my comfort zone, and we don't know a great deal about it, but you know, we've got limited use of visual effects. But luckily for us, Doc 10 have come on board, and Damien and Jim are really helping us out, and Michelangelo as well. And also Tom Sporton's coming in and he's doing some stuff for us. So we've got a really experienced effects team that are working with us on this, and without that, I don't think we'd be able to make the film. It is effects heavy. But I think it's one of those worlds. It's quite a surreal world, this world that we're creating with a man sinking into the pavement. And I think you need one or two effects which absolutely looks bang on for you to sell that to an audience, and then they'll just accept the world really that you're in.
I think if a film like this can make people uncomfortable, that's a good start. That's what good art should do, actually. It should provoke a reaction at the very least.
I think there's a lot of solutions. I think it's really important that we make sure that solutions that are offered to people in the homeless community aren't just sort of one size fits all. They're sort of like tailored to people's individual needs.
I think I want people to recognise that we're all only one step away from that happening, and that could be you or your brother or your sister or anyone that you know.
If everybody that watches it, the next time they walk past a homeless person, doesn't just ignore them.
We've got a brilliant cast. We've got Steve Evets who's come in, who's absolutely fantastic, and supporting cast, Tony Mooney, fantastic as well, Liz White, brilliant. You know, kind of like say we know that we've got a strong cast for this, and the supporting cast have come in and they're all supporting, doing these cameos which are both funny and gut-wrenching at the same time. So it's absolutely fantastic to have all of these people working with you, and I love it because you kind of go behind the camera, you write a scene and you see these people bring the words to life, and then they're adding stuff of their own and making it even better. And you know, that's just a really nice thing to watch, is your idea that started as a small nugget in a pub somewhere come to life.